Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome back. Jamie here today. Monday Night Raw predictions for February the 20th, 2023. 2 nights removed from the Elimination Chamber. And, you know, I gotta say straight up, like, front to back the card, it was a pretty good pay-per-view. Obviously, we're all upset Sami Zayn didn't win, but, you know, it sets up the story for WrestleMania. And if Sami would have won, we'll get more into it later. But, you know, the whole story thread's going on. Not just Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, the Usos, even Solo Sikoa. We'll get more into that later on, but tonight's Raw, we got 3 matches announced, and that's it. No segments, just 3 matches, and of course we have the fallout from the Chamber as well. We're on the road to WrestleMania. We got what, 6 weeks away, aren't we, until the main event? Well, until both shows, night 1 and night 2. We already tell what most of the card's going to be, but we should run down that later. But so far, man, like I said, pay-per-view wise, Elimination Chamber was really good. I enjoyed it. Tonight's Raw, I'm looking forward to it. WWE, full sail ahead, man. I'm all in WWE. AEW, on the other hand, AEW is a different story, but WWE right now, good booking, good TV. I'm enjoying it, I really am. Yo, WXT Productions, welcome to the stream. Can't wait for Raw. John Cena's coming March the 6th. Yeah, I was going to talk about it later on. He announced Cena for March 6th, and I'm guessing, like you said, it will be Austin Theory versus John Cena. The question is, will it be for the United States Championship or not? Because if it is, then, you know, let's be honest, John Cena's not winning a championship at this stage inside his career. So I hope it's not for the championship, to be honest, because it makes it less predictable. But, you know, it will be a good match, and I'm sure they're going to build up to it on that, what is it, March the 6th? That's like, what, 2 weeks away, innit? In 2 weeks on Raw, which, you know, we'll get into Austin Theory in a bit. He's going to be inside the main event for tonight's show, but let's just start it off. First match we got announced. I know. We got Dolph Ziggler versus Mustafa Ali, the guy who's always whining. And I say it all the time, I am actually a fan of Dolph Ziggler, but at this point inside his career, it's kind of hard to get hype for him, you know, the booking and all that. He's pretty much, you know, he's reached his peak, let's just say that. I don't think he's ever going to be world champion again, which is a shame. Because he does have talent, but it's just one of those guys, like, for the past, what, 6 or 7 years, he's just been booked in a certain way. So it's kind of hard to care. And this match, again, Ali's one of these people, like, he's a good wrestler, but you need to be more than a wrestler to get over. Especially, like, you know, for me, if you want me to enjoy your work, I don't just enjoy good wrestling. You need a character. And Mustafa Ali just doesn't have a character, man. He just doesn't do much for me. But, you know, I'm sure this match will be alright. There's nothing on the line or anything like that. Like, I'm pretty sure these two will be inside the Battle Royale if they do that again at WrestleMania. Wait, then again, don't they do that on SmackDown now before WrestleMania? I don't think that's on WrestleMania anymore. But yeah, this is the first match for tonight, and You know, like I said, it doesn't really matter who wins. I'm guessing Ali's gonna win, but Dolph Ziggler could win and it could continue making this a feud. But again, like I said, it's hard to care. But yeah, I'm gonna go Dolph Ziggler inside this match. Let me know your thoughts about this match as well. Next match just announced before, we got Seth Rollins versus The Miz. Now, obviously, Seth was on Miz TV last week, which we'll talk about in a bit. He didn't win at the Elimination Chamber because of Logan Paul, which again we'll talk about later. This match tonight, you know, I am a fan of Seth Rollins. He is really good, and The Miz, he does his role good. This match should be decent. I'm not expecting anything great out of this match. It's just a Raw TV match, obviously. But, you know, I think it'll be decent. Obviously, Seth Rollins is going to win. Unless Logan Paul comes out again tonight and screws him over again. Because, you know, Miz and Logan Paul do have that history together as well. Sammy's storyline is great. Can't wait for the tag team match at Mania. Yeah, same here. We'll talk about that later, mate, man. Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens versus the Usos at Mania. That's going to be a really good match. They could main event with one of them, you know. Like, obviously, night 2 is going to be Cody versus Roman, but night 1, they could main event with the tag team title match. Or then again, they could main event with Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte. There's a few matches that they could main event with this year. Maybe, yeah, Logan Paul could get involved inside this match. It's possible, it really is, especially after showing up on Saturday. But I'm going to go with Seth Rollins inside this match. But like I said, Miz could win as well due to interference. And then we got the main event, Austin Theory defending the US Championship against Edge. This was set up on the Saturday press conference after the pay-per-view. Austin Theory laid out the challenge for Open Challenge on Raw. Edge came out and accepted it, and he called him stupid for being a fan of John Cena. So, you know, name-dropping John Cena again. With this match, it will be decent, and to be honest, that's what I was saying before. John Cena's coming back, isn't it? So it's going to be Theory versus Cena at Mania. It doesn't necessarily need to be the title, so there is a possibility, a small possibility, that Edge wins the title here, because Edge just talks about retiring soon within the next year. This could be his last championship run, because I don't see him winning a world title at this point. But then again, you got Finn Balor looming, and Finn Balor did lose on Saturday, which we'll talk about in a bit. So I'm expecting Finn Balor to get involved and cost Edge the match, which will lead to WrestleMania. And it's rumored they're going to be having a Hell in a Cell match, which, you know, it might be decent, but yeah, I think Austin Theory retains it. But I will say there's a small chance that Edge gets the title, because I think they're still in Canada as well, aren't they? They're in a different part of Canada, so, you know, that would be a big pop if Edge wins the title. It's a small possibility, but I do think Finn's going to get involved. Something's going to happen. I don't think Theory are going to win clean. Yeah, same here. Finn's probably going to get involved. That'll lead to WrestleMania. But they are still in Canada, though. So, like I said, Edge retiring within a year. This could be his last championship match. And, you know, if he does win tonight, it becomes Finn Balor versus Edge at WrestleMania for the US Championship. So that adds a little stake to that match. And like I said, if Theory's facing John Cena, let's be honest, facing John Cena is more bigger than being US Champion right now. Because John Cena wrestles, what, once a year, if that? And if it is that match, I think Austin Theory should win. Because what does Cena get for winning, you know what I mean? Like, Cena does not need the win at this point inside his career. It would really help Austin Theory out as well in terms of momentum. So I'm hoping if that's the match, Austin Theory does win. Yeah, Finn Edge, Hell in a Cell, that's the rumor, isn't it? So, I mean, if Finn Balor does cost him tonight and all the stuff Judgment Day have done to him and Beth, Hell in a Cell would make sense, I guess. But, you know, I think they've moved on from Beth versus Rhea, hasn't they? Because, you know, Rhea's going to be involved with Charlotte now. So we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, that's all the stuff announced for tonight's Raw. I'm going to review last week's Raw, last week's SmackDown, and then we'll review Elimination Chamber. And then after that, we'll jump on 2K22. But yeah, last week's Raw started with the Becky Lynch segment. She came out and she's basically saying that she wants to be inside the Elimination Chamber. Bayley comes out. They go back and forth about the history between each other until Bianca Belair comes out and she wants a triple threat match between them two. If either one of them win, they get inside the chamber, and that's up the main event for last week's Raw. Feel like Judgment Day and Edge has to end at Mania. It's been too long to keep it going after. Yeah, I agree 100%. It has to end at WrestleMania. Like, I appreciate the long-term storytelling. Like, you know, it started with, you know, Edge making Judgment Day, bringing Finn Balor in, and then he betrayed him. So it is a long-term story, but I agree. It has to end at WrestleMania. No doubt about it. And especially if Edge is, like, you know, retiring within a year, you can't keep having him face Finn. He needs to face other people as well. But yeah, after that, they made the triple threat for the main event of Raw. Speaking of Judgment Day, they beat the Street Profits. Afterwards, Edge and Beth came out for the save, and they made the match. I mean, after they came out after the match for the save, and Rhea attacked Beth. After that, we had the Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley contract signing. Bobby came out on the stage refusing to sign it. He had all the security guards and all that. Brock just comes running towards him. Lashley throws him over the head. And at first, I thought Brock landed straight on his head, man. It looked like a crazy bump for Brock Lesnar. But yeah, it was a decent segment, to be fair. Bobby Lashley being heel. You know, babyface Brock is like, get your ass out here, Bobby who and all this. Piper Niven beat Mia Yim or Meechin or whatever her name is. Can't really care about this, to be honest. Sami Zayn appeared and he called out Cody Rhodes, and this was the best segment of last week's Raw, no doubt. He wanted to know if Cody Rhodes actually believed that Sami Zayn could beat Roman. And, you know, he's like, finished his story and all. It's such an amazing segment. I can't put it into words, man. It was an amazing segment. Last week it was Cody and Sami. The week before it was Cody and Paul Heyman. Tonight, maybe it's going to be Cody Rhodes again. Because you know they're going to start the build for Cody Rhodes versus Roman. Maybe it starts tonight. They've not announced anything, but Cody Rhodes wasn't on the pay-per-view, so I'm expecting him to be on the show tonight. Baron Corbin talks about Cody when Cody's coming back up and he starts beating him up. They start brawling and it goes to the ring, which led to a match. And of course, Cody Rhodes beat Baron Corbin. Don't know what's going on with Baron Corbin, man. He had JBL break up with him and everything. I guess Triple H isn't that confident in him anymore, you know? It was a 6-woman tag team match. Oscar's team won. It was like SmackDown versus Raw, just to build up Elimination Chamber. Bronson Reed beat Ali. Like I was saying before, I find it hard to care about Ali, so this match is whatever. We had Seth Rollins on the Miz TV. He came out wearing those massive red boots. Looks ridiculous, but that's Seth's gimmick at this point, innit? He just wears whatever. Talked about Logan Paul and how the Miz's main evented WrestleMania, and Theory attacked him afterwards. Rick Boogs, or Boggs, I don't know how you pronounce it, beat the Miz. And in the main event, Bianca Belair won the triple threat, making sure that Becky Lynch or Bayley didn't get inside the chamber. So overall, it was decent Raw. The only problem with Raw, really, it's 3 hours. It is a lot to get through, especially if you're watching it live or the advert breaks. That's why I watch it the next day and I just skip through stuff. I don't really, you know, to me Raw's like an hour and a half show at most. It's not, you know, I'm not watching every segment because that'd be crazy, man. The boots were funny. Yeah, the boots were funny. Seth Rollins at first, when he started dressing up like this, I was like, what the hell are you doing? But he has won me over now, I gotta admit. He's definitely won me over. Now we'll talk about last week's SmackDown, which started with Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler beating Shotzi and Natalya. They were in Canada, so of course Natalya was getting the hometown pop. We had the recap of the Sami Zayn Roman Reigns story, which started, what, 9 months ago now? Crazy how long it's been. Here's a weird segment. Hit Row was out there rapping, and then all of a sudden Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howard come out and attack him. And I guess they're a tag team now. And then Bray Wyatt says he wants the winner of Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar. So there's Bray Wyatt's match for Mania, apparently. He wants to face Bobby Lashley. But we'll get more into that later because I think it might be a triple threat. But, you know, I don't see Brock Lesnar versus Bray, like I said the other day on the stream. Like, that just don't make sense to me. A triple threat maybe, but not one-on-one. Drew McIntyre and Sheamus beat the Viking Raiders. Another team I don't care about. The Viking Raiders, I just don't care. I'm not a fan of God of War, and it seems like they just played God of War, and they're like, oh, we're going to be God of War wrestlers. Drew and Sheamus are decent as a tag team, and I hope Sheamus wins that IC title at WrestleMania. I'm a big fan of Gunther as well, but Sheamus, that's the only title he needs, and Sheamus' career, man, he's been building himself back up, definitely, man. He's definitely one of my favourites now, no doubt. Do you think Demon Finn Balor will come back to face Edge in Hell in a Cell? I'm going to say no, because I feel like the Demon is more of a babyface character in it. If they want Edge to get cheered and Finn to get booed, I don't think bringing out the Demon's the best choice. But it has been a while since we've seen the Demon, hasn't it? Last time we seen it, was it last year's Money in the Bank or the year before? Against Roman Reigns, and the top rope broke. That kind of killed the character for me a little bit, but it would be cool to see the Demon come back at WrestleMania. Yeah, where are we up to? Oscar beat Liv Morgan. Nikki Cross was just acting crazy with Michael Cole at ringside. Like, I get it, a gimmick, she's crazy, but I just find it kind of cringe, to be honest. Gunther beat Madcap. And I gotta say, Madcap Moss is a great wrestler, but his name needs changing, and he needs a gimmick. But Gunther is one of the best talents they've got. The whole Imperium image and them being as a group, they're so good. Gunther's amazing, it really is. And then the main event was the Sami Zayn promo, old music back, which was so good. Non-stop chants, fuck you Roman chant. He barely said anything, just let the crowd do the talking, really. And he's basically saying like it's Roman Reigns versus Montreal on Saturday. So overall, SmackDown, they did a decent job of hyping up Elimination Chamber, you know, 24 hours before. Now we're going to talk about Elimination Chamber itself, which, like I said, 5 matches. I thought it was a really good pay-per-view. You know, drink something on my throat. My throat's going kind of dry. But yeah, Elimination Chamber started with the Women's Chamber. Whoever wins gets to face Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. Liv Morgan and Natalya started. Number 3 was Raquel. Number 4 was Nikki. Number 5 was Carmella, which led Asuka to be the last one in. Cross got slammed through the pod and she got eliminated. Liv passed out because Asuka and Raquel... No, Raquel and... No, it wasn't Raquel. Liv passed out because Asuka and Natalya both had her inside a submission. So she was the second one out. Carmella eliminated Natalya. And they both eliminated Raquel, and then of course Asuka won, which was the right choice. Asuka should have won, and now she's going to face Bianca at Mania. And I hope Asuka wins the title, to be honest, because Bianca's been on a long run, and I feel like they should either turn Bianca heel or partner her up with Montez Ford, her husband, which we'll talk about in a bit, because Montez Ford, man, what a performance he had at the Chamber, but we'll get to that in a bit. The next match was Bobby versus Brock Lesnar, and Bobby beat Brock Lesnar by DQ. I gotta be honest, I was hyped for this match, but I think I was kind of let down a little bit. I knew what to expect. We all know what Brock Lesnar matches are now, like suplexes and F5s and spears and all that. It was just the finish. I understand what they were going for, because obviously the crowd loved Brock. I think does he still live in Canada? Right? He lived in Canada for a bit. 2 F5s, Bobby kicked out until he put Brock Lesnar inside the Hurt Lock, and it looked like Brock was about to tap out, but instead he does the low blow, and the referee sees it and he calls for the DQ. So obviously the story they're trying to tell is Brock Lesnar was so desperate he didn't want to lose, so he kicked Bobby inside the balls. But I don't know, man. I feel obviously they're going to do a rematch now at WrestleMania, which, like I said, maybe Bray Wyatt's going to be involved, because Bray Wyatt did challenge the winner and Bobby technically won by DQ. So I guess it's going to be a triple threat at WrestleMania, unless they involve Uncle Howdy. I've seen people online saying it's going to be Brock and Lashley versus Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt as a tag team. I'm like, why would Bobby team up with Brock after all this? That don't make any sense. Yeah, I didn't really like it either, mate. The whole finish, it was stupid. The match was alright, I knew what to expect, but the finish I didn't really enjoy. But afterwards, Brock Lesnar F5'd the referee, and he F5'd Lashley through the table as well, so, and he got cheered for that as well. But again, like, obviously Brock was getting cheered, but this makes him come off as a heel, like doing the low blow. I know he got cheered for it, but I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting to see how they book this going forward, especially with Bray Wyatt's gimmick, like, you know, the whole spooky stuff and supernatural or whatever. Like, how's that going to work with Brock Lesnar? Unless literally it's Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley inside the ring, right? And he just laugh off Bray Wyatt. Like, Bray Wyatt's trying to do his spooky stuff, they both just throw him out the ring or something like that. I don't know. But that kind of buries Bray Wyatt, but you know. After that, we got the WrestleMania parodies back, the movie parodies, because Seth Rollins was dressed up as the Joker from the latest film, you know, doing a little dance on the stairs, and then Becky Lynch came in doing that Batman impression, calling herself the Man. It was corny, obviously, but I enjoyed it, because I'm glad they're actually doing this shit again. They did it last time they was in Hollywood for WrestleMania, man. It's enjoyable. It is, I enjoy it. Obviously, it was kind of cringy as well, but it's a parody, innit? I thought it was a pretty good segment, to be honest. When do you think Bron Breakker will debut? If I had to guess, I'd say the night after WrestleMania on Raw or SmackDown. But it depends, like, he has to lose the title before then, doesn't it? And I've watched some of his matches. Obviously, he's great being a son of Steiners and all that, but is he ready right now? Do you think he's ready for the main roster, or do you think they're going to wait a little bit longer? Because they could debut him around SummerSlam as well. I'd say either after WrestleMania or SummerSlam. Yo, Austin, welcome to the stream, mate. Did you watch Elimination Chamber on Saturday? What did you think of it? We're just reviewing it right now. Next match was Edge and Beth Phoenix, who beat Rhea Ripley and Finn in a mixed tag team match. The crowd were loving Edge, obviously being from Canada, singing his actual song as well, the lyrics. It was pretty great. Rhea said to Beth, she's like, bitch, I've been fucking waiting, and he bleeped it out, but you can see Rhea's mouth, you know, if you can lip read, you know what she said. There was a fuck you Dominic chant as well. Dominic's so over as a heel. They had a spot where Rhea was using the knuckle dusters to knock Edge out, I think. And there was another spot where Beth was a little too late to make the pinfall save, so Edge had to kick out. But overall, it was a decent match, and it won with FTR's finisher as well, the Shatter Machine. So Maybe that's a little call out to FTR coming to WWE. I know Edge has history with FTR. I think they helped him getting back in ring shape, didn't they, when he came back or something like that. Gotta go see an Extreme. All right, mate. Peace out. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy Raw tonight if you're watching it. Next match after that was the US Championship Elimination Chamber match. And you know what? In terms of actual in-ring, like, you know, moves and everything like that, I think this was the match of the night. Obviously, storytelling was the main event, which we'll get to in a bit. But this started with Seth Rollins and Johnny Gargano. Theory was number 3. They locked him inside the pod and double teamed him. Priest came out number 4. Bronson Reed number 5. And Montez Ford was last. Montez Ford tried the people's elbow, but he got cut off. He was throwing a lot of suckage chops, you know, DX chops around as well. Gargano nearly landed on his head from one of the spots, man. But he spinned Reed over just in time. Like, the camera angle was shot, you thought he dropped straight on his head, but I guess he didn't, but it looked nasty. Montez Ford climbed to the top of the chamber, dangling from the top and literally dropped down. Like, this was Montez Ford's match, this, man. This made him look like a star. Obviously, he didn't win, and he's still in a tag team as well, but once they decide to push him as a singles, this match proved he's going to be over. Bronson Reed got eliminated by everyone, which, you know, he's the monster in the match, so you all have to gang up on him. Seth Rollins and Johnny Gargano both jumped off the top of the pod, which was a crazy spot as well. After that, Priest eliminated Gargano, Ford eliminated Priest, Theory eliminated Ford, and then Ford was getting taken out by the refs. It was quite a long time, so at first I was like, oh, is he actually injured? That would be a shame. But of course, it was just buying time for Logan Paul to come out of the crowd and get inside the chamber. And of course, he attacks Seth Rollins, and Austin Theory wins because of this, so Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul is happening at WrestleMania, unfortunately. But at least they're making Logan Paul heel. That's the thing they should have done. He has to be a heel, man. No doubt about it. And that leads us to the main event. Roman Reigns beating Sami Zayn for the Universal Championship. Roman came out first just to let the crowd hate him, and of course they did. Sami Zayn, the reaction to him, man, holy shit. They didn't even touch for 5 minutes. The crowd just going crazy. Sami Zayn's wife's at ringside as well, and she was actually into it, you know. She was acting, but you couldn't tell she was acting. So that was good. There was close near falls as well. A ref bump as well. 2 ref bumps, actually. Until Jimmy Uso came out and he super kicked Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn eventually kicked out of a spear, though. Another ref bump, like I said. Jey Uso just appears out of nowhere. Roman's got the chair and he's like, you know, he used this chair on Sami. He turns his back on Jey, and for a split second you're like, holy shit, is Jey gonna hit him inside the back just like Sami Zayn did? But he didn't. Until eventually Sami Zayn accidentally speared Jey, turns around, gets speared by Roman. 1, 2, 3. After the match, they start attacking Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens comes out and makes the save, stunners all of them, including Paul Heyman. But they don't embrace, so they're saving that, you know. There's still a little bit of tension between Sami and Kevin Owens. It's going to lead to the WrestleMania instead of the tag team match against the Usos. And, you know, overall, obviously, it would have been great if Sami Zayn won. But like I was saying before, if he would have won, it would screw up everyone else's story, wouldn't it? Because Roman's had the title for over 900 days. Cody Rhodes won the Royal Rumble. The Usos, what match would they have at WrestleMania if Sami's the champion? Same with Kevin Owens. So I see why they're sticking the course in terms of the story. And Sami Zayn can always win the title further down the road. Obviously, he was, you know, at his peak in terms of momentum right there. But you can always build him back up again. This proves that he's an actual, you know, top main event talent. So I'd say either he wins Money in the Bank, or you can have him win it at SummerSlam or something like that. So it's not the end of the road for Sami. Obviously, it would have been an amazing moment if he won in, you know, Montreal, Canada. The pop he would have got would have been amazing. But, you know, you got to stick the course for the story you're telling Roman Reigns. 900-day title reign. You got to end that at WrestleMania, the biggest show of the year. So I understand why they didn't do it. But still, if it wasn't Roman on this title run like this long, yes, Sami Zayn should have won. Because of the circumstances, I understand why. But yeah, overall, like I said, it was a great pay-per-view. I really enjoyed it. 6 weeks until WrestleMania. Should be a great show as well. But now we're going to switch over to 2K22, so I'll be back in. That's the wrong one. There we go. Gotta wait for it to load. Thinking about getting a PS5 this weekend. Early birthday present. So hopefully the loading times will be improved a little bit. Probably not much though. Now we're going back on career mode. On Raw. Trying to get that final championship for the Platinum. Let's see how this goes. But yeah, Raw overall tonight. Should be a good show. I'm expecting him to do something big because, you know, they're going to have some people tuning in from the fallout of the Chamber. So, apart from it being 3 hours, it should be a good show. Welcome to the stream, Georgia. How did it go? Did you do the mission? The final one. I was hoping I'd be able to see you do it because I saw you do all the other ones. Oh, you didn't do it? Oh my god. I'd say you go for the Platinum now, you know. Because after you've done that, you just got to do those easy trophies on the missions and you've done it. My eyes. But still, you did good. Considering where you started at the start of the stream when you couldn't even do the first one. And you did, what, 4 of them? See? You can do it. You just got to set your mind to it. It's like me with Crash. You just got to push yourself to do it and you do it. Thinking of trying again tomorrow, maybe during the day. Do it. Yeah. Do it. Do it. You can do it. Oh, these fucking loading times, man. Jesus Christ. I knew you could. I wasn't surprised. I knew you could do it. I knew if you stuck to it, you'd do it. I was just afraid you was gonna, you know, quit after half an hour or something. How have you not loaded up yet? What the fuck? Right, what did I read online now? Was it something about Baylor? No, I don't think it was Baylor. I'm gonna go with Baylor. Fuck it.
Wow, I almost didn't see you there. Probably on account of all the distracting glare from this very shiny Intercontinental
Surprised that I beat the boss in about half an hour. Oh yeah, well that boss was, you know. There's a trophy there you missed as well, you know, when the guy's running about. You gotta chase him 5 times and that's a trophy.
Ding dong, hello. I'm the first ever
Yes, you kept going. I'm glad you kept going though.
Man, even for someone like me who already holds so many records, it's pretty impressive.
Fucking eloquence, what the fuck was that?
Right. And how exactly did you even win this?
Yawned, but like yelled at the same time. It's sort of fucked.
Intercontinental champion in WWE.
Thank you for cheering me on. Yeah, no, I'll do that anytime.
That's because it's not just
for WWE,
but for the entire world.
Jesus Christ!
Hence the name of it.
They gave her a script there, didn't they?
Anyway, I won it in an epic tournament in Rio de Janeiro against the best wrestlers from all the continents.
Wow, I hope they paid her extra.
So exclusive, cameras weren't even allowed. And when the final match was over, it was me, Bayley, standing over the decimated competition.
What the fuck?
I could still hear the roar of the crowd shouting my name, Bayley, the greatest of all time. In fact,
she's got those dead eyes going on, man. A mouse moving, but there's nothing going on behind those eyes. Oh my god.
Only women's intercontinental champion. No one will ever beat me. They'll actually rename it the Bayley Continental Championship. Has a great ring. The
character is all that. Yeah, I don't blame her, but that's a fucking paragraph and a half. How can I just one line?
Why wouldn't I be? What? Are you going to prove me wrong?
I think I am, yeah. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I am.
Give me that title, even though I don't want it. I want the other one.
You probably could, but you won't. Don't worry, I'll take it easy on you. Who am I kidding? I definitely won't.
All right, let's do it. IC title, not a title I want, but I guess I'm gonna have to do some stories before we get to the championship. The last one I need. Then again, I'm not really in too much of a rush because I like doing this on these wrestling streams anyway. And once I do that, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. So, not too much of a rush. What the fuck are we doing here? I thought we was having a match.
Hey, not to be impatient, but when am I going to get my Intercontinental
title
match with Bayley? It's been a hot second.
Your Intercontinental title match with Bayley? What are you even talking about?
Well,
she said she'd give me a shot.
Yeah, but a shot at
the
what?
The title? You're not listening.
The championship she won a few weeks ago in Rio de Janeiro.
Rio de Janeiro? Are you kidding me? That girl wasn't in Rio.
Yeah, she's got the belt, though. I want the belt. I don't give a fuck if it's recognized or not.
Just like Bailey to invent something.
I just want the belt.
Ugh, I knew it didn't all add up. Too bad. Because despite the lies, it actually isn't a bad idea. But I guess it doesn't matter now.
I still want the belt.
Bailey may be full of it, but you're right. Having a women's IC title is a good idea. It's about time, right? If only there was some kind of authority figure who could make it an officially recognized.
Oh, right, yeah, right, okay.
Oh, I guess
Don't get it.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. At least Bailey sounded interested. She sounded half asleep. Well, she's not with the company anymore anyway, so. Yeah, no. Is this the match now then? Are we back inside the locker room yet again to look at a tweet? And we're gonna have to load out. What the fuck, man? Oh my god. Oh, it is. Okay. Got the buttons. I remember him now. Wait, is it still on hard, or is that just for universe mode? It might still be on legend difficult. Nah, I don't think it is actually. Nope. This should be a quick match, hopefully. Where's my rub? There it is. Not today, Bailey. Not today. Oh, fuck, man. Okay. I still reversed anyway. That makes sense. Give me my signature. I still don't have it. Shit. Should I pin or? Probably gonna get rope break, but let's try it anyway. Fucking know it. Don't reverse it, Bailey. It's over. You reversed it, you fuck's sake. Why you do this? Why? Nope. Oh wow. No, 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 no. I'm bullish, man. There we go. She's got a signature and a finish in there, man. I'm gonna have to reverse them. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Nope. Oh, Bailey to belly for me. Why are you pinning me after that? Alright, hit this signature and it should be over. Nope. Alright, that's gotta be it. In the middle. Well, close. You're not getting a rope break again. What the fuck? You were nowhere near the rope! Bullshit. Oh, she reversed the finisher again. Fuck this shit. Wow. I'm gonna tap you out. Fuck this shit. Or maybe I'm not. Right, not enough damage. Just tap out. Ah, for fuck's sake. Make a YouTube video of me playing a game Devil called Mr. Sato. But I'm pronouncing that right, I don't know. What do you think? What game is it? Is it like a pre-recorded one? Or a live stream? Why are you running at me? Why'd you keep fucking reversing? Pre-recorded. Yeah, try it. What would you do? Play it. Play yourself recording it and then just edit out, like, edit the best bits or whatever. 1, 2. How? How'd you kick out of that? That's bullshit. I'm not fighting forever. Stop chanting that. Go to AEW with that shit. It's the name of the game. Right, if I hit this, it's gotta be over. I'm gonna burst it again. Oh my days. This must be on Legend. It's getting ridiculous now. Wow.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Nope. You could try recording it, because you're not done one of them yet, have you? See how that goes. Or you could live stream on YouTube and then make the video. It's up to you. Let's try different stuff, see what works. Right, you fucking, this has to be it. No rope break, that's it, it's over. 1, 2. Thank you. That was a short story. Da Vinci now, I just can't use it well. Well, what are you trying to do? Because it seems like simply editing, it's not that bad. It's when you want to do like advanced stuff. Let me skip. Thank you. Yeah, not yet, Quincy, soon. You know, my YouTube is dying, man. It's fucking dying. It's on live support. You know, I can edit, but the program doesn't sit well with me. I'm getting my head around it. What is it you can't get your head around? Why is it dying? I've had like 5 views. What the fuck? Like nearly 4,000 subs.
As the new women's intercontinental
Actual cutscene on the top.
and the first superstar who actually won it, I'll be sure to do you proud, Mandy.
I'm sure you will.
Not so fast, ladies. What makes you
Do
think
more than
you're the
wrestling then. I did
Intercontinental
more than wrestling. It didn't work out.
Harder out there than I thought. The match
Yeah, go
ranked
to
just
Twitch.
one.
Oh, you won
Twitch
the
is
match.
shit in terms of
But I
getting
guess you
discovered,
read the
though.
fine print in the contract you signed before the match. It's an intercontinental
And plus on
championship,
Twitch, once you've done a stream,
which
that's
means
it,
that
innit? No
just
one's
like
gonna
the
go
contract
back and
says,
like,
you have to beat 3
you know, look at your
international
old stuff like
superstars
YouTube.
before beating
Like you could
me.
make a video on YouTube and it couldn't start getting views until like a
What
year
are
or
you
2
talking
later.
about? You made up this title in the first place, so you definitely made the rules. Mandy, tell her I'm champion.
I actually have to side with Bailey on this one. She may have made this title up,
Right, what's going on
but I
now?
made it official. And it was in the contract you signed. Superstars actually have to start reading those.
To be
Take your
fair,
Twitch streams, I'll let them
she
see
probably doesn't
YouTube.
even know how to read.
Nah, yeah, but that's the thing, I do that. No one, I get like 4 views on it or
Is it
something
so
like
hard
that.
to do both? Jeez, just beat 3 international superstars.
That's the thing with
and then
YouTube as
drop.
well, it's
I'll make
fucked.
sure you get
It's
your
the
opportunity
algorithm,
with
isn't
Bailey.
it?
And
Like if you
don't
stick to
doubt your
one
GM.
thing, it'll only push
Yeah,
that one. You
and
start
what
doing
about
other
your
stuff, it
reading
ain't gonna push it. No one's gonna see your stuff. Then again, I think it's just a problem with YouTube in general right now. Because the other YouTubers I watch, they're saying the same thing. Like most of the subscribers aren't even getting alerted to the uploads or anything like that. So, I don't know. You know, I've been consistent. I'm stream every, well, I changed the time this week, but it's the same day every week. Same with AEW. Nearly 4 years straight, every single week. But, you know. Fuck you know. These loading times, man. Some bullshit. What the fuck are we doing now? Start fresh. Yeah, but what's the point of starting fresh though? Yeah, but I don't understand why though. Or is it just like your thing with Discord where you just want to do it again? I don't see the point of starting over. You're still gonna be in the same position you are now. Probably even less, because at least right now you got people who know about your channel. Oh, what the fuck? Not started a Discord. No, I mean, is it like that though? Still needs to join. Yeah, I guess you've kept it up for a bit. Oh, she's got a finisher. Oh no. I'm so scared. What the fuck? Bitch, I can't reverse. There we go. Or is that the link? Join. Just join. I can't join right this second. Do it. I'll do it in a bit. Oh, what the fuck? I was supporting you before, wasn't I? I was your #1 fan. I was cheering you on from the fucking seats. Where are you going? Let me promote on your Discord channel. Go ahead. It's fucking more dead than the channel. It's like 3 people in there, but go right ahead. Promote all you want on there. Not aware though. What, on mine? Need a channel for it. I don't see the point. Just post it in general or something. Like I said, it's dead. There's literally like 3 people active on there. Not even that. Please let that be it. 1, 2. It's never that easy, is it? I knew you would reverse, so I didn't do the finisher. What the fuck? Why can't... There we go. The rope break in it. No. 1, 2. How the fuck did you kick out of that? Wow. Nope. Yeah, slinger over there. Submission. Submission. Submission, for fuck's sake. Nah, she's not top finish. Fuck off. Nope. Right, this has to be it. You can't kick out a 2 finish. She's reversed it. Oh my god. Nope. I'm definitely not getting the title tonight. Signature. Again. Has to be it. 1, 2. Thank you. Okay, now. Back to the loading screen we go. Can I preview some like half an hour ago? You just violated my Discord. Why, what did you do? You just sent a message. How's that violating? All of that loads you up to show you fucking, like I said, you just show it on the loading screen. Why do you have to load me up to show me a Twitter fucking message just to load me back up again? It's stupid. You pinged everyone. Alright, so what? That's what it's there for, isn't it? Like I said, there's only like 2 people active anyway. You got Austin on there with his 10 accounts. What's the match now? Soon, Quincy. 10 more minutes. And then we'll go out.
Do you guys have any expectations for
No, I'm not trying it. Hold on. What? Facing Natalia now? This don't make any fucking sense. There you go. I accepted it. I got open Discord. Hold on, I'm joining my girlfriend's Discord. Stop beating me up, for fuck's sake. Right, I'm in. There we go, I'm in. Oh my god, submission, really? Let me out. Now my health went down, man. Nope. Who the fuck now? Bailey again. Don't forget to read the rules and stuff and sign the contracts or devil bum. I don't read the rules. This is the exact same thing what just happened. Nope. You're not pinning me. No reversal, sweet. Have to and react to them in order to access the server. I'll do that. I'll do that later. The fuck?
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away. This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Wow. Nope. 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 Oh, she's blocking. Nope. Wow. Back in the old times, to become a witch, it said that you have to meet the devil in the woods and kiss his bum. Really? Is that all it had to take? Oh, you know, I always wondered that. How do you become a witch? I thought it was like a family thing, but... What if the devil's not there when you go to the woods? Oh, it's just some old dude or something. Got to the other shit as well. Oh, that was just the first step, was it? He's always there. Well, where's he gone now then? Where is he now? Down in hell. That was just before he was in hell. Nope. You're gonna reverse or what? I guess not. Right, finisher, that's gotta be it. Rope break. No? 1, 2. Thank you. Back to the loading screen we go. Oh, see. What? How are they gonna try and pronounce that? I don't know what the fuck you're speaking. Is that fucking Latin or something? I knew this story was gonna be long. Oh my fucking god, who we got to face now? Are we facing people from different countries or something? Because we're the IC champion. He means the shameful kiss or kiss of shame, since it involves kissing the devil's anus. His other mouth according to folklore. This is this kiss that allowed the devil to seduce women. Eh? What? He seduced them after they kissed his ass? Was it the smell or something? Hypnotized them. Oh, we're facing Oscar. Yeah, it would be. Oh shit, it would be spicy. Jesus. That used to do to me. Why don't you tell me if you kiss my ass? Fuck's sake, I can't get out. Jesus Christ, Cole. I'd kiss the cheek. Which cheek, the left or the right? After I wash and dry. After my morning routine inside the toilet now. Fuck's sake. The left, say, give the left some love. Yeah, yeah. The left's always left out. Reversal. Oh, here we go again. I ain't seen this shit before. Oh, fuck. How long you taking them on? You can prepare, can't you? Pigeon was shocked. Yeah, the pigeon was cheering me on. Oh, fuck's sake. Oscar, what are you doing?
Making that shoulder a priority.
Nope.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Wow.
Asuka timed that one well. Reversal on top.
Wow.
Take it down. She's beginning to flag a little. And Asuka
Nope.
giving her opponent an upsetting taste of that cutting buzzsaw-like offense right there.
Oh my god. Oh, I reversed it. Okay. Don't know how I did that, but I'll go with it. She's putting up a fight, Oscar. Shit. Not my arm. Don't break my arm. Oh, the other one now. Wow. It's a long animation, this shit. Oh, fuck. Damn it. We're gonna lose here, I think. Maybe. Brazilian Seth. Fucking hell, I needed that. Shit. It's a difficult match, this. Nope. What the fuck? Finish her. It's not enough though. One, two, nail it. The match continues. There you are with that fight forever shit again. But I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Nope. Oh my god. No. Nail. Yeah, this is a difficult one there, shit. Damn it. I'm gonna do the finisher as well, fuck this. Just to make sure. Rope break. No. One, two. Thank you. Is that the end of the story or what? Or we have another fucking match? Fucking hell. Jesus.
You're full of it, Bailey.
As much as I hate to admit it, I am...
Wait, so
What kind of champion do you think I... Oh, but speaking of, there is one thing I forgot to mention. Since it is...
You're kidding me.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
fucking hell, man. This story's stupid. 455 days. What? What? It's been a year. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Oh, fuck's it been a year?
Our women's Intercontinental Champion, Bayley, is apparently throwing herself some sort of celebration. The WWE Universe is not enthused.
Today is a day that will surely be mentioned in all the effusive speeches when I, Bayley, am inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, because in just a few short moments, down to the exact minute when I first won this little beauty here, I will become the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion, not for the women, not for the men, but for all of WWE for all time. You idiots said I couldn't do it, but you know who never doubted me? Me! So let's join in and count down to the moment of my glory. It's only 20 minutes to go.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna be back in about 19 minutes.
1959, 1958, 1957, 1956, 1955,
What the fuck is this segment?
1954. Come on, I can't hear you. 1950, 1949.
Oh my god.
1948, 1947.
Yes, thank you. I don't think I could have made it through that. No one could.
It's been over a year. What the fuck?
It is a momentous day, but not because you're going to break any records. Guess whose waiting period just
Why
ended?
would you wait
And that's
400
fitting, because
fucking
tonight is going to
days?
be a night of
It's stupid.
endings. Your Intercontinental title reign is ending too. Right here, right now.
We're going to have a Women's Intercontinental Championship match coming up next.
Well,
Finally, after jumping through countless hoops and waiting over
over a year.
this could be the night that she takes Bayley's title. If it means not having to sit
Yeah, it's the last match of the stream. Okay, now, man. We did one storyline. It's good enough for me. Another loading screen. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, shit. Spend more time on these loading screens than you do playing the game.
What an unbelievable turn of events. Bayley was mere seconds away from becoming the longest reigning
Seconds? I thought she was minutes away.
WWE history until her former rival hit the ring. It's been worth the wait, Michael.
Nope.
Bayley's challenger has been waiting patiently, counting the minutes until this moment, and I, for one, am here for it. I bet you are, Saxton, but here's an old WWE saying that's as true as ever.
Well.
Opportunities don't come to those who win, they come to those who fight. Well, the bell just rang, didn't it? It's the defending
Nice block.
champion versus the pending champion right now on Raw.
This better be the last match of the storyline.
She's staying elusive.
Ah, fuck, man.
Oh, yeah, suplex.
Nope.
She had it scouted. Slips out of the way. Power slam. Stiff kick. She avoids the contact. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Oh my god.
Turns it around. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Brutal form. Bayley fending down.
Nope.
Connected on that.
Right, hopefully this is it after the finisher.
Handle. Pop handle coming. Pop handle suplex.
Straight back up. You're not kicking out of this. You better not anyway. Rope break. No. She got it, but the ref's not seeing it. Nice. Haha, get fucked. Wait, was that supposed to happen? I hope not. That better be the end. You can't keep dragging this storyline on after that. Come on. That's gotta be it. Gotta be it. Okay, now. When it loads. I thought you were that shit. Thank you. Okay, now. Let me check the social media before we go. Not facing Nia Jax. Nothing in there. Locations. I shouldn't have done that loading screen. When it loads, I was gonna end it and we'll just look next week. After next week's Raw predictions. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna end it now. Mandy Rose in here. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new. Be live again on Wednesday for AEW. Until then, peace out. And